guys, welcome back to our channel.
We are really excited about today's recipe. We will be making a white chocolate blueberry cheesecake.
So let's get started. So for our ingredients, we have our blueberries, white chocolate chips, lemon juice and vanilla extract, and an egg white and egg.
We'll be making a graham cracker crust, and we also have our water and lemon juice, cornstarch, sugar, heavy cream, and cream cheese.
So we're gonna start with our graham cracker crust. We're gonna add 1.5 cups of graham cracker,
a third cup of sugar, and 6 tablespoons of butter, melted butter.
And so after you mix all of that up, you wanna make sure that it's a wet sand consistency, so you can grab it and squish it and it'll hold its shape. And then that's how you have a perfect graham cracker crust.
For this recipe, you will need a springform pan.
So we're gonna dump our graham cracker crust in.
And then using any cup that you have, you can start smushing it down to create a thin layer of crust on your pan. And you want it to go up the sides a bit too.
And while Kathleen is getting our crust ready, I'm gonna start with our blueberries. You're going to add your 1.5 cup of blueberries, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1/2 cup of cold water with 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, all to your pot, and simmer them on the stove until it gets thick and gelatinous and yummy.
Your graham cracker crust should look something like this, and then go ahead and put it into your oven for 10 minutes at 350 degrees.
Blueberry! Stop! Why would it say whisk? So we just had our blueberries on the stove for about 10 minutes. And as you can see, they turned into this gorgeous color. Now we're gonna push it through our little fine mesh strainer.
You want to get rid of all the skins.
Yeah, but get all the juices you can. Oh! I think I just squished the skin into the thing.
That's okay. If it went through the sieve.
No, I think it fell out of the other side.
Oh. Okay, and then I'm gonna lower the oven to 325. I think that's what.
Okay. Oh, did we set a timer?
Ooh, oh my god, I forgot the thing was in there. No, we didn't.
Oh my god. Guys, we didn't set a timer for our graham cracker crust.
You know what we can do though?
What?
I'm gonna go to my photo gallery and see when we started filming, like when we put it in.
Ooh, got a genius on our hands.
Oh, we put it in 9 minutes ago.
Wow! Just pulled our graham cracker crust out of the oven. It's now cooling over there.
We're gonna bring in our stand mixer and we're gonna start creaming together our cream cheese and sugar.
We're gonna add our 12 ounces of cream cheese, which is one of these and then half of one of them. And our 1/3 cup of granulated sugar.
And we are gonna cream those together for 1 minute before we start adding our eggs in.
So we've whipped up our cream cheese and sugar, and we're now gonna add our 1 egg and egg white. Now that it is all creamy, ooh, we're going to add our lemon juice and vanilla extract.
Give it one more little mix.
Okay, perfect.
Next, we are going to melt 1 cup of white chocolate chips with a 1/4 cup of cream in 30-second intervals at 50% power so you don't burn it. Once it's melted, you're gonna give it a whisk to get it nice and smooth. The bottom's really hot. Still not smooth though.
It's getting there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely getting there.
Yeah.
Those weird chunks.
White chocolate is a weird thing.
What even is white chocolate?
Yeah, we hate white chocolate. What do you think? But we like it in this.
Yeah.
But white chocolate on its own, I am not a fan of.
Alright, so it's nice and smooth.
Ooh.
We're like, ooh, this looks delicious.
Okay, no, but that looks really good.
It does. Next, we are going to mix this into our cheesecake. Into our cheesecake.
Once it is all smooth, when you mix your white chocolate in, like this.
Ooh, that looks good.
Now we're going to add it into our cooled graham cracker crust.
We have added 2/3 cup of our cheesecake mixture, and we're gonna smooth that on the bottom. Ooh, it's very crumbly. All right, I'm gonna do it very smooth. This is like the crumb coat.
Yeah, it is like the crumb coat. So we're adding our tiny little bit of blueberry, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, just to kind of get a good covering of the layer. And now we're gonna add the rest of our cheesecake. Try to gently add your cheesecake to not disturb the bottom layer and ladle it on slowly. Now that we've got the bottom layer covered, I think we can just pour the rest.
Yeah, we can pour the rest. Okay, let's smooth it out.
Here, let's get every last drop.
Yeah. My mouth is watering. I'm so excited to try this.
I know. I did sneak a little taste of the cheesecake batter and it tastes so good. We'll give it a little smooth.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does look so good. I'm impressed. I feel like everything online is like cheesecake is so hard to make, but it's like
I know. I think it's hard to not get a crack in it. Like it's hard to bake. I always get a crack in my cheesecakes. I can't get them to bake smoothly, personally. We'll see how this one turns out. Now we're gonna add another 2 tablespoons of blueberry onto our cheesecake.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna marble it to make it look beautiful.
yes. So we've added our 2 tablespoons of blueberry is it jam?
Blueberry sauce.
We've added our 2 tablespoons of blueberry sauce. You want to give it a preliminary little mix, and then going the opposite way, you want to start marbling to get that pattern.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know
You're a marbling pro.
when I first started doing it, I'm like, she's gonna be so scared because it will look ugly at first, but at the very end, you just want to.
Wow.
Yeah, you just want to mix it in the opposite direction for the very last.
Gorgeous.
Yay!
We're gonna put it in the oven with a water bath, so you just need to fill a separate pan and you're gonna put it in the bottom rack, and then your cheesecake's gonna go on the top rack.
Usually you would put the cheesecake right in the water bath, but I have had water leakage into my cheesecake before, so I don't do that anymore. They do sell little silicone molds that can go around your cheesecake pan so that no water can leak in. So if you are into baking cheesecakes, I highly suggest investing in one of those. Your cheesecake is gonna go in the oven at 325 for 40 minutes, and then you are going to turn the oven off and let it sit in the oven for 5 more minutes. So our cheesecake just came out of the oven. We're gonna leave it to cool on the counter for an hour, and then we're gonna stick it in the fridge.
And it needs to be in the fridge for at least 6 hours, but we're gonna leave it overnight, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
The next day.
All right, so we're back. It's been a full day, and we are ready to unmold our cheesecake.
It looks really good.
It
I was
does.
kind of nervous about like the condensation in the fridge, but it just looks sparkly and beautiful.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yay.
It looks really good.
It does.
And we're gonna like, kind of, as you can see, this was a little higher than that side, which like, totally fine. We're just gonna kind of cut it off and try to avoid getting crumbs on the cake itself. Ooh, nice. Really professional process we have going.
My left hand does not work. Oh.
It's what's the word? When it's like
I don't know actually. Is there a word for that?
yeah, rustic.
Oh,
It's rustic. Look at our beautiful staging. Doesn't it look lovely?
It took us 4 hours to take pictures.
It took so long. And this is my first piece of food for the day, so let's see how it goes. I'm so excited. It looks
too.
beautiful.
It does.
Okay, you have to grab the first little piece and then I'll grab the second little piece.
It's like too pretty to cut into.
I know.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Ah, nice.
Oh, it has the little, I forgot we did that.
I know.
It has the little blueberry in the center. Okay. Dink. That is so good. Mmm. Oh my gosh. It's so creamy.
So creamy. Wow.
That's really good. This is like Cheesecake Factory level. Oh my gosh. Man, we stay making 10 out of 10s on this channel.
I want them to see the like layer of blueberry that's in the middle. Oh my gosh, we forgot the blueberry drizzle. Should we drizzle some on there and then taste it?
Oh my gosh.
We'll be right back.
Blueberry drizzle. Blueberry drizzle time. Drizzle on the sides, be beautiful.
Yum.
Okay, let's try it. It smells so good.
Uh-oh, I can't smell it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Again. Oh my god.
That makes it so much better. Because I was gonna say my only Oh my god.
I know. It needs the drizzle.
It needs the drizzle.
It just like ups the blueberry flavor
Yeah,
so much.
I was gonna say my only thing was like it wasn't enough blueberry flavor,
Yeah.
but that's why. Because
That's why it
the
has
drizzle.
so much sauce. Because we were curious, like, why did it have to
really
make
a
so
lot
much
of
extra sauce? Oh my gosh.
I think this is my favorite thing we've made so far.
Fully agree. Like, I'm so proud of us. This is so good.
This is so good. I think this is the biggest 10 out of 10 we've had so far. Amazing.
This is a true 10 out of 10.
And it was easy.
It was so
It
simple.
was not hard.
No.
And it didn't, when I've cracked so many cheesecakes in the oven, like, they never bake well for me, but like this, it took 45 minutes to bake and it didn't crack and it looks gorgeous.
This might be my new go-to.
Yeah.
My usual cheesecake I make takes like 4 hours in the oven. It takes so long.
Yeah.
But this is so impressive.
Yeah. Wow, please, I'm begging you to make this. Like,
Yes.
your life will be better after you make this.
People are always intimidated about cheesecakes.
This is so easy.
If you're gonna make your first cheesecake ever, make this one. It is so good.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Go us.
So
Amazing.
what do you think? Is this an acceptable breakfast?
I think so. You know, the cheese, it's fruit and cheese.
Healthy.
It's like a charcuterie board. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, make that.
Yeah. And we will see you in our next video.
Bye.